Hello and welcome back to the channel. Here we go for the Nocturnal Ultra, a very squidgy Balgone estate. Apparently that's the only squidgy bit about, but we have yet to see. So if you're new to the channel and new to the video, this is a 6-hour event, 5.6 kilometre route around about Balgone estate. We done it last year. It was a great event. It starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and finishes at 10 at night. So we are out to see how many laps we can do today. Again, it's always a hugely well organised event and I look forward to showing you guys more of it. Here we are with brother Scott. Let's go! Come on! Really looking forward to getting this done though. Getting out on a Saturday night, just enjoying it. So, as we crack on here, I want to just show you the rest of the route while we can in daylight, while we can see what's going on before we get into the next lap and the head torch comes out. So I'll catch up with you then and show you about. Just quickly before I let you go, nice to see David Roberts back on the channel. And also, you and Scott were just talking there, that is the route you come down on the John Muir Way in March. Again, that video is there on the channel. Right, enough waffling, so let's show you the route. Okay, so lap number 2, the head torch is out, not quite on just yet, but look at this. All part of the fun. Hope we did enjoy that lap there, the footage. It definitely does get a bit more challenging towards the end, so stay tuned and keep watching out to see how many laps we can do, see what difficulties we come up against, and see what happens at the end. Right, let's get into the darkness and see how we go. So if you did see the drone footage at the start, then you might have seen this path that will run along now. So this is literally a farm track for around a mile or so from the start, and then that's when we head into the woods. That's where it gets very interesting at dark time. It'll be interesting in the next lap, maybe not quite this lap, but you'll have to wait and see and find out what it's like. Then obviously we go into that bit of tarmac you've seen just throughout the lap there as we go by Balgone Estate. That can be quite taxing the legs, but I would say it definitely felt worse last year. And then obviously that hill towards the end, just as you come along beside the large pond on the estate. Again, it is a challenging finish, but definitely worth it, especially when it gets dark. It really looks incredible. How you feeling, Scott?
I'm partially good, aye. It's been good. Just about to get interesting, I think.
Thanks we chilled out until Scott was sitting at 8-minute miles.
Steve was recording us back there, but the spirit of the channel just held the pace, held the pace back. And
holding the pace, Scott, aye. That's the vocabulary gone already. Again, like Scott says, it's why we go out running together, it's why we stick together, it's why we train together, to get it done together. And that's exactly what you need in a race like this, an event like this, is somebody that inspires you on. Go through the good stuff and the hard stuff together. Right, enough waffling. Back onto this again. Okay, as you can see, it's head torch time. Trying to blind you with this every time. But we are just going round the pond on lap 2, just about to head up to the finish in about a mile's time. We'll be on aye. So, downhill, no mate, a bit of miles time, it is about a mile. Already second guessing already because it's 5.6 kilometres long. So, again, this will be worth staying tuned for in the absolute pitch black. I know a lot of yous come here just to see that alone. It does make things very interesting and, as you can imagine, very difficult because of the time of night. Just want to apologise in advance if I do keep doing this sniffling thing. I've got a bit of sinusitis or something wrong with my sinuses today, or this week, so be prepared. Right, look at that. That gets extra special in the dark when all you can see is just head torches running ahead of you. Okay, so just coming into the finish of loop number 2. Feeling pretty cool. Actually, temperature has come down a bit and the long sleeve is off. Look at that sky behind us. Just got to take on some nutrition, fill up the water, and I'll show you the spread. Big thanks to Kerry for getting us out here today. We stop shortly, now in an hour, for some pizza. I'll be sure to show you that. There we go. 5:05 at night.
Right.
Lap number 3. Let's go and get this done. Okay, so lap number 3 incoming. This will take us nicely on to just shy of 10 mile. Again, look at the saturation. Here, start bit. It's wild. Now, I'm sorry if I'm blinding you here with the light, but it's definitely necessary because it gets so dark very quickly. And that's another note for yourself: if you are out here, bring a good head torch and don't get caught out with doing a lap and it getting very dark, spotting you around the wrong way there. So easy. Pretty sure this was a bit here last year that we get caught out, or nearly get caught out, just running towards there, but it's actually out that way. As you can see, it can become very difficult in the dark. Of all the things to see when you're out in the fields is those eyes turning back to you and just looking at you. And I'm not saying Scott's eyes, I'm saying cat's eyes. So one thing I will say on this loop, it'll be interesting for you to see how lit up and how nice the dark sections get. Obviously it gets dark, but in the wood there's some white light, and it's very nice, to be fair. It adds a wee bit of sparkle into the route, and to be fair, it's a really nice touch. But we'll show you that when you get there. Once we get up what I like to call Heartbreak Hill, because that can again become very tough as the lips go round. So it's just about managing our pace, managing what we've got and getting it done. Dave away in the distance there. So for those of you that know Dave at RUNWITH, Dave is doing the looped, the really looped race. So he's part of a relay team. But it must be easily smashing out 20-minute 5Ks here. I'm pretty sure this is his second time out with the relay crew that he's got. So aye, smashing it. Well done, Dave. Now, I don't know if that skyline is coming up in the camera here, but dusk is upon us, and so is the dark. Yeah. Up, mind this step again. Here we go, down into the wee trees. I'll turn this light off so you get the full experience. Let's go. Thank you.
Well done.
Tell me that's cool without telling me that is cool. Again, it just adds a nice wee addition into the route. Scott, how are we feeling?
Yeah, good. Nice. It's nice, I've enjoyed it so far, so starting to stretch out a wee bit, it's not so packed, the crowd.
Yep.
And we just enjoyed it.
It's a
social run relay.
A social ultra marathon,
yeah.
Just for fun. One thing I have noticed, I was saying to Scott there, just that my heart rate is rising when we're coming up the wee hills, so you know, almost get up into the 170s. So as the race goes on, we're going to have to make sure we take care of that, make sure it doesn't keep happening. So we'll just chill a bit, regain a bit of composure and get it done. Davey, there he is. Again, really nice to see Davey on this route today. A nice wee surprise, if anything, for that. Right, let's get into the woods and show you around there in the dark. Excuse the image of Davey there. Davey! Always good to see Davey on the course. again, very, very special running through this section of the night. It amazes me. And you can see them all coming down the undulating section we've just been down. I will show you that on the next lap, which will be lap number 4. We're just about to head along towards the hill just before the finish. Regroup, get together and go again, because that's what we do. Some people might call it insane. We call it a good Saturday night out. Define asylum. And this is it.
There's Irish and Scottish doing it, it's all mad.
All we need now is Englishmen. They're not mad enough to get out in this. Sorry for all the English folk. Do watch the channel, I know you guys are absolute legends and absolute legends of trail runners at that nice cabin in the woods.
Especially you, Jamie.
And Ben. Great shout out for both you guys. Getting it done. Look at this. This is what makes it. People dressed like this to come out and have fun. Oh, we love to get up.
Aye, well done.
Well done, ladies. You'll be on YouTube. That is what it's all about. It makes it so much worthwhile. Come on. Scott's in his Amy Winehouse here.
Good fun, isn't it?
Again, heroes don't run up hills. Nah, kidding on. We're almost just at the finish of this third loop and averaging about 30-minute 5k, Scott. Roughly.
Aye, 38 or so for this one, I think.
38 for this one, but because we stopped at the start, but that's alright. Just managing to get things through it and taking it very chilled. Still got another 4.5 hours of running or so to go, so that's alright. We take it easy, get it done and complete the ultra. Come on.
Up the hill. Well done. Fantastic, well done.
Thank you. Yep, you may have guessed it. It's the start of lap 4. You might have guessed it for the squidgy start, the mud. And also, well, a little surprise here on lap 5 because I've just noticed that myself. Some people standing in the shed, but we will show you that on the next loop. Almost fell in the puddle. Great fun. Got to say I love the t-shirt.
I know.
That looks super cool.
Always.
Doing it for the t-shirt.
All about the merch, isn't it?
Wait, you're running all the time with that?
Yep, and the coaster.
Why?
Oh, sorry, this. Yeah, this is for YouTube. You're on Candy Camera.
There we go.
Running with Stephen here. Get it done. Come on.
That is a strong sentence.
Always great to see new people out on the trail. Amazing. What a special night. Getting it done. said to Scott at the start of this one, let's try and cap the amount of getting it done, we can say. And come on. And so far it's not gone very well. I can't confirm.
Time yet.
I know. Still time to rein it in a bit and get it done. let's go. Here we go. Time for that much dreaded Hilligan and the Black Cat and David Roberts. Davey. 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 See ya. How you going, Davey?
I know, bad juice.
Fantastic.
Oh, good, mate.
Heartbreak Hill.
I'll get rid of these things.
You can see Davey's absolutely enamoured to see us again back in the trail.
I couldn't be less thrilled. I've been in a fucking 9-minute mile to get away. How you doing?
Right, your passport.
Cheers, mate, thank you. Let's go, well done. Cheers, thank you.
Hey, doing alright, Davey.
Good man.
A couple of wee pit stops, haven't we?
I thought he's eagerly going to portal the switches up sight to behold.
And you thought it was a chance to get ahead.
That's what I thought.
Do, do, do. See you in a minute, Davey. There he goes, like a bear in the wilderness. There's Davey Roberts. Bye, Davey. Bye bye now. This is what makes it worthwhile. The banter. Davey. I love the look of the torches in the background there. And then don't forget to watch out for that. Just as you're turning nicely right in there for the fairy trail, let's call it. Something to be absolutely admired. Can almost hear Scott singing Amy Winehouse here. Just halfway over, or halfway into the 4th lap then, another gel just to go about to go down. In fact, I'm just looking at the state of the GoPro going through that mud. I don't know if you guys are fully seeing everything here. I do apologise if it's a bit dirty because it looks absolutely howling. Right, let's get a gel on board, crack on to the finish, start lap 5. Okay, this is where it gets really dark this time. Right, thank you. So just heading up the hill towards the finish, ending the 4th lap, and look at that moon. What I'll do is I'll just put Scott's photo up on the screen here, so he'll probably have a good photo of his camera there. Absolutely extra special that, unless he doesn't get a very good photo because it's misty, but again it's super. Lap 5, just about to go down, just over the half marathon mark, 6:30. Starting to cool down a wee bit, the long sleeve is on. I can't even see Scott because he's not got his torch on.
A fling top on.
Scott's got his fling top on. Right, let's go and get this done. Check in a wee bit once we see how we feel. We are going to take this one a wee bit slower. We have been pretty much nailing it the past few laps, so don't let it push too fast. 14 miles, that was just ticking over. Right, here we go for the squidge. Oh, let me show you this this barn as well, it's quite fun. In here. Oh, Grant, didn't mean to scare you there. Okay, so halfway through lap number 5, just about to go into nice wee fairy trail trees. Just over 15 miles ticked over just over about 2 hours 40. Up, mind the stump. Legs were starting to feel a bit tired there. Before we had a nice little bit of pizza. We'll just overlay the footage just here. It was a nice wee reset and good to get some extra carbs on board. Fueling has been going well. As for stomach stuff, everything seems alright just now, so we're all good. Thank you. Again, just riding that roller coaster of the highs and lows, dropping the pace when we need to and getting it done. One thing we have noticed is it's got a lot colder, so the gloves are on, the long sleeves on, we're getting it done. How you feeling, Scott?
I'm starting to feel that tired there, but yeah, I'm just taking them over.
To be expected when we're only 16 miles in the dark, might add.
Just enjoying it.
That's it. And just doing what we need to get it over the line, the same as Grant and I did last year when we were out here, just really ticking the boxes and getting it done. Right, catch up with you near the finish line when we're running round that pond. That's usually when I've been feeling a bit fatigued in the head, dropped slightly, so let's check in and see how I feel this time as we go round. I've got it about 17.5 mile nearly, a quarter mile. Look 5 is almost complete. Look at the moon and the runners down next to the pond. You can definitely feel it in the legs now. It's got to take its toll, the bits of elevation in that. I believe Scott's feeling it a wee bit as well.
It's definitely
It was never going to be easy, but I think we had the mindset to just come out, have fun and get it done, and that's exactly what we're doing, helping each other get through it, running when we need to, walking when we need to. After all, it is an endurance event.
It's an undulating course. It might only be 5.6.
It really is. It's like
there's a few wee kind of stinging hills in it.
Inclines, yeah. So it's definitely not one to be underestimated. Right, let's crack on, let's get this lap 5 done and get on to lap number 6. Come on. Okay, so we are just heading out on lap number 6. It is 7:15. I don't know if you can see that just there. A wee change of socks was definitely required, and another wee reset. Even if we can get another nice 2 laps out it'd be good. Waiting on Natalie and the kids and Grant and Rhiannon and the dog coming through. So it'd be nice to see them. There's Kerry there. Kerry goes away for the channel. So I really just a wee reset and a wee restructure just to get going again in this lap, because things were getting a wee bit tough there and I was feeling it in my wee toe, so change of socks has been nice, it's been refreshing, and some anti-blister stuff on it. Apart from that, but everything is feeling alright. Scott?
Aye, feeling my glutes a wee bit.
I
Feeling
think
like quite tired now.
I think as we're getting halfway around the course you can start to feel a bit tired, and we know in myself we're getting a wee bit tired, but I mean, coming off a night shift last night and doing this at 4 o'clock today probably isn't the best idea, but it's nice to get out and just enjoy the darkness and enjoy this route with Scott and having the family and Kerry coming along and that as well. It's really, really good, and it's about getting everybody involved and inspiring others. And again, it's so good to meet so many people today out on this course. Right, we'll get moving again if we can. Oh, you certainly feel it once you stop for a wee bit. Right, let's go. Into the marsh we go. Into the marsh we go. Is it me or is that getting worse? How you doing, Grant? Nice to see you. It's past the pumpkins there again. Okay, Scott's just enlightened us. We're 1.3 mile. 1.2 miles, Scott?
1.2 now.
1.2 off of 20 miles, lap 6, going down well. Nice to see some colourful people again.
Nice.
Well done. Getting it done, well done. Again, so many people making such an amazing effort to get out here and show what it's all about. You know, running in the dark isn't for everyone, but you can really feel a real sense of community here. I think even Kerry said that, didn't she?
Aye, she's liking it. She's really
enjoying it, coming
Just
seeing
part of the
us.
event and stuff.
Yep. Every time we go through the finish, Natalie and Rhiannon and Grant, the kids, they're only about half an hour away now, so hopefully see them at the end of this lap. And then just a few more laps to go, Scott.
Yep.
Again, feeling a wee bit better, but just having to reset when we go through that finish. It's definitely getting a lot cooler now, right enough. So as for positional sense goes, I think we were sitting 50 odds out of about 150 people, so definitely up there. And I believe that when we done this last time, a lot of people dropped out around about the 20 mile mark, so it'll be crucial to keep pushing on and get it done. Just ticked over 20 miles there, 2 hours 43 in apparently. Scott's watch is just a bit ahead of mine. We have got our wee sections that we just take a walk and reset. Like we say, after all, it's an endurance event, it's about being able to go the distance, not just being out for a short time and a good time. Right, thank you. So I actually need to correct myself. We went through 20 miles in it was 3 hours and 40 odd, no 2 hours and 40 odd, obviously getting delusional as the time's going on here. It is coming up 8 o'clock, we are just going out on the 7th lap, so we'll definitely see how we push on for here, Scotty.
Yep.
Hang on, 8 o'clock, 21 mile, aye, so that has been good. Just hopefully catch Natalie and the kids in the next lap. Right, let's crack on, get this done. Come on. Oh, where did that come from? Jeez Louise, let's go. Hello, Brother Grunt. How are you? Definitely delusion is set in as we head out here on this 7th lap. Now, we'll see how we feel towards the end of this lap. I'm not going to push it too much. We have still done a significant distance today, but 4 hours on the go. Like I said, I totally messed up with how much we had done time wise. I'm thinking it's like must be like 7 o'clock when it was actually 8 o'clock, and thought we'd done 2 hours 40 when it was 3 hours 40. So as you can see, doing these loops of madness can really mess you up. Almost insane like, but we're still moving, ticking the boxes and getting it done. Home to see Natalie and the kids on the next lap, like I say, and we'll make an informed decision with young brother Scott over there. If you don't know what the whole brother Scott is all about, then I suggest you check out the other videos on the channel, because it's an ongoing, let's just say an ongoing family joke with a non-family member, Scott.
Although Stephen wants very clearly in his family. Quite a good addition to his family, obviously.
That's it.
Boosting the numbers.
Just actually in it for the pension, but don't tell him. Right, let's go and get this done. Come on. So let's talk a little bit about shoe choice just briefly. So I'm still wearing the Hoka Speed Goat 5. As you can see for the footage here, absolutely bogging, absolutely howling, running through that muck at the start. Really sets the tone, but then it all dries out. Shoes holding up well, no real slippy moments, and a change of socks as you've seen around about lap 5 made it for a not bad feeling in the shoe choice. I think last time we came out I changed shoes, but I'm glad I stuck with these this time. Scott, how about you?
Aye, so I've got the Ultra Olympus on just now, so they're quite good. Quite a low rise. Find them quite good because they're quite broad. I've got a very broad foot, but 20 odd miles in, they're very comfortable. I've not had any issues whatsoever. I do quite like them, but I do chop and change between them and my Nikes that I've got. So,
Yep.
but aye,
I would say the Nike Pegasus Trail Range are getting better. Definitely the Pegasus I have do feel good. It's funny, Scott, you should mention that about the Ultras. I think it's something I'm going to have to look into, just getting the wider toe box as opposed to struggling through with the Hokas and getting that odd pinch just in the toes. So overall satisfied with your shoe choice then, Scott?
I would say so. I brought a spare pair, but I'm not even considered changing, so that's a good reflection of how good I felt them. So yeah, I'll just stick with these to the end.
Good stuff. Okay, so got a little Zach here.
Hi.
We are just about to say hi, Zach.
Hi.
We are just about to cross the finish line in true Running with Stephen fashion.
Yeah.
Family first as always. Scott, well done. Let's get this done. Give me your hand, Zach. Right. Oh.
I've done it.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Alex are already sold.
How can it be so, Zach?
Are you ready for it?
You take the Nicky.
Getting it done. Lap number 7. Finish line. Let's go.
Oh my god,
There's the team there.
oh my god, look at that car.
Okay, so that is us done. What a day.
It's a long day, but it was good fun.
7 laps. Really good to see everybody coming out there then. Grant and Scott's already here. Really good day, wasn't it? Found it tough towards the end. 7 laps, 24.5 miles. We're just done, but comfortably done. If we were to go out again, it would just be another.
Just for the sake of getting over the marathon distance with it.
That's it, another lap. Just
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Just to go. So really happy with nutrition. Really happy with how the body's feeling. Just enough is enough for today. I will overlay mine Scott's runs if I haven't already. And that's it. Well done. Hope you did enjoy the video. Hope you subscribe to the channel and
Thoroughly recommend the event, well organised.
turn on those little alerts. Like Scott says here, thoroughly recommend the event. And sign up if you can. Right, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Let's go. Let's go, Zach.